Welcome back, everybody. Happy Wednesday. For those of you new here, I am Rachel. I am the founder of AI Alchemy, and today we are stepping into this week's AI road test. Now, as usual, every Wednesday I choose one of the tools that I discussed in my live on Monday, and I break it down and assess it properly. Because knowing what exists is useful, but knowing what actually works is where the real results come from. And hopefully, my efforts here will save some of you some time and some heartache uh, to allow you to grow your business in a way that is most beneficial for you. So, this week, the tool I have chosen to road test is Instagram's brand new AI content tools. Now, on Monday, I talked about the two developments, and while both are incredibly significant, I decided to go for the Instagram tool because for me, it's a perfect choice for a real world test. The other tool that I was talking about, I think, probably warrants more than 36-hour road testing because what it's promising is so big and so different. I think that probably is something that I will review, but I will do it separately and over a longer period of time to give it the credit it deserves. So I chose Instagram's tool really for three main reasons. First of all, it's accessible. It's not new. It's not a big learning curve. And almost everyone already uses Instagram, whether for their business or their personal lives, or just to keep up and see what the competition are doing. This tool is designed to speed up your content creation, which ties directly into what I teach, around the 10-hour working week. It's also perfect for busy founders. If these tools genuinely work the way that they say they will, then they're going to cut down editing time, reduce friction, and make content creation easier for anyone who, like me, is juggling kids, as you saw on Monday, puppies, work, admin, life, horses, partners, everything in between. We really, as women in business, have got an awful lot of different hats to wear, and anything that's going to make life a bit easier, I'm all for it. So, the features I am going to be testing this week are the AI backgrounds, AI Expand, which is turning a cropped image into full frame content, AI Edit and Remove, AI Stickers, and the Scene Shift for Reels. Now, each of these claims to save us time and improve the quality that you can produce directly directly inside Instagram's platform without relying on external editing apps that many of us are currently using and, to be honest, currently paying for in some cases. Benchmark criteria, you probably know the score by now. I tend to look for the same things so that I am giving a fair test. But just to refresh you, I compare each feature against the same set of criteria that I use for all of my AI tools. These are the exact benchmarks that I look for when I decide whether something belongs in my business inside the AI Alchemy 10-hour week toolbox, or if it's something I'm going to park and look at a little bit later on, or if it's something that I say, it's not for me. It might be for somebody else, but not for me. So, my 5 criteria is ease of use. Does it work instantly? Or do you need a tutorial, a degree in robotics, heaven forbid, or a line of strong emotional support teas on your desk because, I like a cup of tea. Speed. Does it meaningfully reduce the amount of time you spend in content creation? Workflow. Can it fit into my 10-hour work week without adding 50 extra steps? Because nobody needs that in their lives, particularly as Christmas is fast approaching. Quality of output. Would I actually truly post the results it gives me publicly? Or do I look at it and think, that's not reflective of my brand? And finally, I looked at practicality, or I'm looking at practicality for business owners. Does it help with your reels, with your stories, with emotional or educational content? What are the promo graphics like? Is it good for everyday brand visuals? And I suppose reliability. So I don't want crashing, no freezing, no glitching, no oops, something went wrong, no error codes 404. We don't need those kind of things. The return on time. Does it save me minutes? Does it save me enough minutes, rather, to justify me continuing to use it? And accessibility. Can a busy founder or business owner use it without interruptions or with interruptions? Can you use it around your kids, school pickups, horse rolling in mud, all the kind of things that happen in our lives that take us away from our business? Does this tool really, really help? Now, the goal of this week's test isn't to see just what the tool can do. My goal here is to see what it can do for real people with real lives. Now, if these features genuinely help create content faster and with less faff, brilliant, I'm all in. But if it doesn't, I'm not going to pretend that it does. So join me on Friday, and I'll be back at 1 o'clock to give you my full and unbiased verdict on this tool. I will be sharing with you the surprises, the frustrations, the honest findings, and my recommended use cases for this tool. And finally, whether Instagram's new AI tool earns a place inside the AI Alchemy 10-hour week toolbox as we head into 2026. If they pass the test, great, we will be happy creators. But until then, have a wonderful Wednesday. I will be back at 1 o'clock on Friday with my verdicts for you. Bye bye.